Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. I literally am. Like, I know I say this every day that I'm having a good day, but I actually got my results back for one of my exams, and this is the reason behind this video, kind of. This is the reason we're building this set. I actually got 78 out of 100, which is a very high first in university, and I'm literally over the moon with it. Like, I cannot describe. I'm genuinely so happy with it. And obviously, you'll know we're a massive Lego fan, and we're also a massive movie fan as well. So it made sense that kind of to treat myself for doing well in that exam, that I would go out and buy a movie themed set. So that one being the Jurassic Park. This is the Dilophosaurus Ambush. So if you remember, this is from the first movie. I can't remember his name. Dennis Nerdy? Nedry? I really pronounced that wrong. Sorry to all the big Jurassic Park film fans out there. I really pronounced that wrong. But this is the scene where he gets attacked by the Dilophosaurus, and it's a very cool and very iconic scene. It's like really famous across Jurassic Park, across Jurassic World films. It's massive. It's referenced in quite a few movies later on. We do see the Jeeps and stuff. And I also thought this would be an incredible set to go into the Lego City. Maybe not the dinosaur. I mean, we could maybe put it in there as a little Easter egg. But I thought to have the car in there would be very cool. And also the signpost here, I think I'm going to implement into the park. And I also thought maybe this might help us with a bit of inspiration of what to do in replacing the Christmas tree. Now, I do know one thing that I want to go into the park, and that, of course, being the play area. But I think I might actually put this set near it, or even in the kind of park, and have a little movie reference there, especially seeing as we do have the Avengers Tower. We have a few Avengers and some Harry Potter sets into the city, so I thought there'd be quite nice references to now add some Jurassic Park sets into the city as well, and it'd be very cool. And also, something to know, obviously, you know, we've got the Marvel ones here, we've got Star Wars, Lego City modular sets. This, actually, and I believe even when I was younger, I never had a Jurassic Park set. This would be my first ever Jurassic Park set, and I think it's very cool. I'm quite happy that I've, you know, finally picked up a Jurassic Park set. I'm going to build it, and if I really enjoy it, then maybe we will be picking up some more. There is actually some that I really like the look of Jurassic Park wise, and that one of them being the T-Rex skull. I think that looks absolutely incredible, and definitely one that I want to pick up. It looked very nice displayed actually down here, where we have a bit of a blank space. Now, my thinking is, when we do get the chance to, I want to get a Daily Bugle going there. So we've got the Avengers Tower and the Daily Bugle. But for now, that isn't a possibility. And in the future anyway, the city might end up going into a different area. So we will end up putting the Avengers Tower into the city anyway. It's just because it doesn't fit the reason it sits there. But I think it looks really cool by the TV. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I think we should jump straight into a time lapse and start building this amazing set. So let's do it. So that's bag one completed, and I tell you what, even though it might not have been too easy to see, there is quite a lot of cool features with the first bag. Now, this set does come in 2 bags, and it is a lot bigger than I expected. So when we have a look at the kind of average car size for the Lego City, it is like a tiny bit bigger, and it's a lot wider as well. But you know, it still will fit in the Lego City, and it is still kind of a similar size to some of the other vehicles in the city. I think it is going to be really cool, and it's definitely one that we're going to include. It's, you know, it's looking amazing. In this first bag, we do create Dennis Nedry, and he comes with a double printed face. We can see that there and there, and we will have a closer look at him after when we review this. And we also create the Dilophosaurus, I think I'm pronouncing that right. It looks amazing. It does have a jaw that kind of, you can open slightly, and it looks really cool, but it opens fully as if it's spitting at him, which is a really cool reference. Well, not a reference, but like cool feature to have when, you know, if you wanted to play with this scene and reenact it out. Something that I found really cool as well with the Jeep is that you get these sticker pieces on here, and it's like the footprints getting into the car, but however, instead of normal footprints, they are kind of like square bricks, as if they are, you know, the feet of a Lego person. If you can compare the two there, I think that looks absolutely amazing. And then on the other side, we do actually have dinosaur prints on here. There is quite a lot of sticker pieces in this, so for quite a small set, you are going to get quite a lot of sticker pieces, and I've still got quite a few more to go. I don't mind too much, but if you're not a big fan of stickers, then, you know, you're not going to enjoy this as much, just because I find stickers very tricky to get perfect, and if you're like me, you're very OCD with it, so it has to be very much, you know, equal, like, and lined up. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Anyway, let's move on to bag 2 and carry on building this setup and actually the final bag and finish it. So let's do it. There it is, 100% completed. It honestly looks amazing. I think the detail that kind of goes into this set is probably one of the best I've ever seen in a car this kind of scale. You can really tell that it is the Jeep. There is one printed piece here which looks really amazing on the front, and then we've got the other sticker pieces going around which also help to add to the detail. I just think it looks absolutely incredible, and we'll look at some of these other bits after. But in this bag, we kind of add the roof, we add the windows and the front bumper as well. The roof you can easily take off and look inside, and I just think it looks incredible. Generally speaking, it looks amazing. I'm really happy with how this has kind of turned out, and you know, I was debating whether it would be a bit too big for the city, but I don't think it's gonna be, and I think, you know, it's definitely going to be displayed in the city, this car. It's very heavy actually, this car, but there is quite a lot of pieces that go into one vehicle, so that can be expected. We also do build this kind of extra bit that comes with a set, and this is the east dock kind of area. The signpost, sorry, and this is actually the signpost that falls over in the movie. Now, a feature that I think is really cool is it's just put on a one stud block, so you can knock it over. In the instruction booklets they actually tell you that you can knock it over, and you know, I think that's really cool. There's also quite a lot of sticker pieces into this thing, and one problem I do find is that the arrow sign does kind of slip off, but I think it does kind of move, but I think that's meant to be part of the feature, because I believe when he puts the sign back up, he puts it up the wrong way, and then the arrow points the other way, and then that's when he gets confused and drives kind of into the ditch thing. I think that's the scene, but I can't remember it too well. We also do build a little Barbasol bottle there, and it looks like the frog is drinking from the bottle. You can kind of see that the open top, and it looks like the frog's drinking from it. I think if I do dismantle this bit and put these signs and stuff into the city somewhere else, we'll be adding that frog to our frog army, which I was very happy to see that we do get a frog in this set, and a white frog. I don't believe I've actually got white frogs in the frog army yet. But overall, this set is absolutely incredible. You know, we do get quite a lot of pieces with this. It looks incredible. One minifigure. Obviously, we do only have the one character that is in this scene, so I think it's very cool just to kind of get the one minifigure. And I really like his kind of separate face, the kind of sweating face if the camera will focus. I don't think the camera's going to focus here, but he has got like a very sweating kind of face, and he also has like a name badge on with the Jurassic Park theme. It is printed on the back. It's a hoodie, and we have got no leg printing, no arm printing, but that is okay. And then again, we get the dinosaur with this, which the Dilophosaurus, which I think looks absolutely incredible. And yeah, I really like it. It is, you know what, in the movie I don't seem to remember it being like that much bigger than him, but I feel like this is a very massive kind of difference. But to be fair, if Lego print in one size, then, you know, they wouldn't change the sizes to print in a different size. It does also come with studs on the bottom, so, you know, if you did want to place it somewhere, I won't be able to place it on this base plate, I don't think, but if you did want to place it on a base plate, then it would easily be able to be placed. You could just place it on the bonnet of the car and stuff like that. You place it wherever you want, but I just think it looks absolutely incredible, and this set I'm genuinely very happy with, and it's kind of like a very nice treat for myself. I just love it, and I've got to say, if it's a set that you were thinking about, I'm 100% going to say just go for it. Like, I would say it wasn't too expensive of a set. It was £20. I got it from Argos, and I think I'm going to talk a bit about Argos tomorrow as well, in retrospect to Lego, just because I found that there was quite a few deals and quite a few bits going on with Argos and stuff that you can't really knock. So I would say, you know, it's a very good set. If you're a Jurassic Park fan or a movie fan, then 100% it's the set for you. It's, you know, as a big kind of car fan, movie fan, I think it's just an incredible set. It looks very kind of like bulky on the back, I do think, and maybe like it would look good without the roof rack on here. But I believe, like, you know, you could easily take this back part off and just have, like, look, we'll do it here. We could easily take this back part off, and if we put the grey plates back in, and you'd have a different kind of Jeep. And it, you know, like, it's not going to make too much of a difference, but I think it looks very, very cool, and it's a set that I'm so happy that I picked up and that I got to build. I feel very lucky to build this set, actually, just because it's one that I've wanted for quite a while and just haven't ever picked up. I have no clue why. But yeah, if this is a set you want to go get, then 100% I'm going to recommend this set. I think it's an incredible set to build. Probably one of my favourite sets that I've maybe ever built. But it can't be my favourite set I've ever built, because that's that one. That was amazing to build. I feel incredibly lucky to have built that. But yeah, thank you very much for coming by. If you have enjoyed this and you want to see more stuff like this, then please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.